and trying to squeeze this one. Oh. My Game Boy's a little too far, but at least leave with this one. You see me. Maybe. Everything all over here. Okay, this is what I can do with it. Rotate. Let's see if I get them in. Okay, YouTube and yeah, YouTube, and I'm gonna work out that box shortly. Excuse me without my glasses for a minute. It's going to be. Rotate. Comfortable. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get a good camera aim here as possible, And I'm not getting that. And there we go. Get back there. I need one of those cell phone holders, definitely, for Christmas. Because it's just awkward. Okay, with our actual, I got everything falling over here, and okay, this is the best I can camera aim for you. There we go. You're gonna get half of the black, guys. I'm sorry for this. Okay. And let's see, I'll pull this over a bit more so that way it is in line. So, can everybody able to see this? That is, even if it's going to go up, you know? Just to fit everybody all in. Again, we're going to tilt. So anyhow, you guys are going to only get half of this. I'm sorry. Again, I wish I can get it all into YouTube here for you. Again, how we line it up on the big screen here as possible. Oh, no, that's a mess all over now. And, okay. Here we go. Okay, can anybody see on YouTube quite clearly? This is as clear as I can get myself in and get half of the board in. The rest of it is on Facebook. So again, sorry, I don't want to make any boo-boos. Okay, there we go. And okay, yeah. Okay, so now we get that also right there, and we're gonna go live. Try not to. Oh, sorry. Now try not to knock this phone over. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And so anyhow, I move my chair over this way. You can actually see me. So I'm diagonal this way, and you guys can still see me if I sit back this way. Not. Hello? Can you guys see me okay? Oh. Okay. Oh. That way you can see my hand at least. Okay, so I do apologize. This table is awkward. Eventually, when I'm not on live, I will set it up a certain way here, so that way for tomorrow night and that kind of stuff. So we are live with online. I move my little tushy over here, and since that phone does not work, we'll move on over here, make it more comfortable. And so how's everybody doing tonight? We are live, and anyhow, a little bit. I am actually going to rotate. Maybe if I rotate the chessboard a bit, that way you can actually see I get it all in here. And so anyhow, I think we were slowly getting it all in here, at least. Okay. Yeah, loosely set to that. Um, okay, we're good. Um, now, also tonight, oh, I am playing on the black side. So just let you know, you guys see me with the black shirt, the yoo-hoo on this side. I'm playing the black side. Pringles Pete is playing the white side. So all you're gonna see is you see me on the black side on YouTube. So this will be shared off to Facebook as well. So you have both images because I'm on YouTube Live and on Facebook at the same time here. It's an experiment. So anyhow, and who do we have here? Hey Nick, how you doing? Can you guys see this okay? Just let you know, so anybody's just coming in, I'm actually also, I'm on live on YouTube, and I am also on live on Facebook. So I'm killing two stones at two times. So again, Pringles Pete is on the white side here. So again, just so that way you see when he starts to play, I'm gonna actually rig his hand for you. And so anyhow, just let you know, I do the voice of Pringles Pete. And so Pringles Pete, yeah, Gypsy Rover, are you ready to get started? Yeah, as soon as you get on, I'll get your arse on the ball. Okay. Okay, give me time there. Oh man, I ain't getting so old. Just kidding. You don't rub it in, don't rub it in. He likes to listen, but that is okay. So I get Pringles Pete's hand all ready to go. And so anyhow, he is. So anyhow, so again, also over on the YouTube version, just let you know, you guys, you'll see the Pringles Pete's ghostly hand, and I'm actually just let you know, I do Pringles Pete, and I do Pringles Pete quite well. And so again, like I said, in this game, basically, usually if you're in a regular tournament or whatever, you can't go yet, Pringles Pete. Hang on. Yay, Gypsy over. And so anyhow, and so in a regular tournament game or a regular chess game, again, it is played totally different in a league and that kind of thing. So again, the way we play it here in Hunter's Cabin would actually be considered cheating, but because this is not a professional league, this is not this is just a countdown into the haunted house. So any rules the game can be played any which way. So again, any move is legal. So of course, we're playing Ghosts. They play by their own rules at their own times. And so anyhow, we'll kind of get started. And because Pringles Pete, at the beginning of this year, he went first the last time we played him. Again, he is going to go last. So again, I'm gonna. So my hand. So again, this is my hand, by the way. And this is Pringle Pete's hand right here. Okay? Where's everybody here? Okay? Just let you know, I do the hand and voice of Pringles Pete. So that Facebook Live is different because you don't see my face. So you're just going to see Pringle Pete's hand play his hand. So then we'll switch back over to a bit of a social, and then I'll put the webcam back up for you. Okay, so is everybody ready? So we're on the clock, on the clock, one day at a time, live in Hunter's Cabin. I got the lights on behind me. And we're ready to go. And I'll see which hand I'm going to go first. And sometimes, some nights I'll have chips out, pop, that kind of stuff. Sometimes, you know, it's a little bit of a party treat. But that is okay. And I got my wireless mouse working too, by the way, just to let you know where we. There we go. And so there, nice red one. See? So yeah, doesn't connect well with the actual live video cam. But that hit my ring on the table again. Okay, Pringles Pete, I'm going first. Okay, take it away, Gypsy Rover, take it away. Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy there, and we'll see if Pringles Pete is going to pick a guy. And, ooh. So. In between, there's a couple checkies. So some people will lose their guys. Same with checkers. So. And now, if there's Pringles in the middle of the board, I bet you Pringles Pete will probably have his hand out more so in the game. So. Tricky move. Tricky move. Oops. He dropped that one. Okay, so he moved. Alright, see what kind of move Pringles Pete is going to move. No, he's not going to do that one yet. I think it's in. Oh! I'll fix Pringles Pete here for a minute because he fell over on the backside. Well, he confused me already. Typical Ghost, he does it all the time. Yeah, Gypsy Rover, I got my little tricks up my sleeve. Okay, keep him up there. Here we go. Okay, so we are going to be looking at no, wrong hand. So he goes diagonally sometimes. Like I said, in the Hunter's Cabin here in the game, any move is legal just for this haunted house. In a regular league or a regular tournament, certain moves here you see tonight would not be acceptable. They actually do play real people. We're playing ghosts, so it's different. So ghosts have like their own mind, or their own state of mind. So, anyhow, and that. And so starting off tonight is one round of chess. Then gradually we will get into a couple other rounds too. In the next few nights we'll pick up like 3 or 4 rounds a night, depending on how our timing is and that kind of stuff. And so anyhow. There is good. He always knocks his horse over. He always knocks his horse over, by the way. And so anyhow, so far he has not checked me. I get into it, Gypsy Rover. I'm getting to it. You just wait till I land on your black square. Okay. I've been told off by Southern Baptist Alabama. Southern Alabama Baptist. That is okay. It wouldn't be the first time. And a Ghost and a Pringles salesman all in one. Cool. So anyhow, whoa, man, he's a little jumpity, jumpity, and gotta start blocking my corners so that way Pringles Pete don't get me. Yay, but both ways, Gypsy Rover, I gonna get you. Okay. Hey, dude, I'll be waiting to see that one. Yeah. Ooh, it's hot out today. Well, it wouldn't help, Gypsy Rover, if your wife quit hogging the air conditioning. Okay, we will not go there, Pringles Pete, okay? We will not. We'll just keep playing the game. So anyhow, there. Ooh, my turn now. Yes, it is. And I'm gonna check him. So anyhow, he's on a check on the pond. And see, I hope that doesn't fall over. So there we go. Okay, there we go. Make sure that that's tight. Excuse me, Pringles Pete. I didn't do that. I did not do that. I don't burp like that. I burp like this. Okay, you're gonna make me puke. Yeah, got you, Gypsy Rover. Yeah, don't rub it in, don't rub it in. So anyhow, and again, you got me. Yep, got you twice. Yeah, he knows how to get me. He knows how to get me from off the corners. Don't you, Pringles? Yeah, you Gypsy Rover, I do. For a dude with no head, you're awfully smart. Man. My turn to get him back. Bingo. And just waiting for it to cool down a bit too, and she's hot out there today. Man, it feels like it was like 100 degrees today or something. And get him there too again. Oh, now he's gonna get me. He's making sure that I don't get my men to his side. Yep, that's right, Gypsy Rover, you ain't coming taking king of my castle. Yeah, you just push on into my castle, don't you? Yeah, that's how she works, that's how she works. Okay. I'm losing to a vacuum cleaner. I heard it. Okay. Hey. And I move, he moves. He's gonna move this guy up. And he's gonna go there. Pringles Pete's turn. Excuse me. Got knocked over. Oh, hit my ring on the table again. I gotta watch that. And, ooh, again, I keep hitting my ring on the table. And, so, there is, and, put him there. And, so again, I'm live on Facebook and I am live on YouTube. So, this is quite interesting. Interesting. So he's cleaning, Pringles Pete, he's cleaning me out good. He's got all my big guys. So far. I got a few of his little guys. So you can tell I got a bit of his little guys here. See, I'm the black side and Pringles Pete is the white side. Hey man, get your hands off my dudes. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. I'll keep my hands off your dudes. Not a problem. Thank you. Ghosts, I tell you. They're unpredictable. Alright, here it is. Okay. Um, he's gonna go that way. I'm gonna go that way. Um, and I'm gonna take him out. And it's gonna be hard to say who's actually winning. Well, Pringles Pete, he's gonna win. So, and so anyhow, and and excuse me. Now there will be other ghosts being I will be playing other ghosts too. Be prepared. Um, I will be playing my cat Atreyu one of these nights. Jupiter playing. Um, he's funny. He's not really a ghost. He's my actual ghost cat, and he'll probably try and knock my pieces all over the floor. Um, then after him, there will be more ghosts like the headless headhunters. We'll be playing on those ghosts and that kind of thing, like the big tough guy like Ian Ivan, and that. So again, we'll be again we'll be those guys those ghosts will be being played too as well, and so so our countdown into Hunter's Cabin, we're continuing on with chess gaming now that I got this bigger table. I don't have that little nightstand anymore. My actual TV trays that I was using kind of lapsed under, so I had to throw them out. So again, now I've got like this wider space and that on the same table. I've got my computer and that too, so we're actually good to go. Oops. Horsey fell asleep. Looks like I'm a winning. Don't rub it in, Gypsy Rover. Don't rub it in. Man, oh man. Looks like somebody ain't making it to the door again. um. Oh. And ugh. Oh, Pringles Pete, looks like you got that one, didn't you, boy? Yay, I sure did. Good, because you can kiss your watchtower goodbye. um, I'll get you back for that, Gypsy. I know you will. And that kind of thing. Ooh. This is a toughie. Pringles Pete, you're calling me there, dude. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Okay. And he moved. So my guy can up there. And he can move. Oh, looks like everybody getting a clean job. Cleaned out here. Pretty soon. Oh! Losing all my men. Losing all my men. To a ghost. To a vacuum cleaner. At least I'm not camera stand K9. Oh, okay, Pringles Pete. Don't rub that one in. um... sticking to me. One guy to the end. Pringles Pete, you gone. Yeah. So anyhow, that wraps that up for tonight. And actually, we'll switch over to a social. Nice game, Pringles Pete. Nice game, Gypsy Rover. Now I'm gonna go play with that tree, you Jupiter plane. Alright. And don't go through the wood of the door. He never listens. At least he doesn't slam it. I have to grant that one. So I put the white ones back in here. And make sure I'm not losing no pieces on the floor. And so that was the chess. And sure all the pieces are counted for. The last time I lost a bunch of pieces, I had to go buy separate pieces. And I had one either. I had a glass set too. A thorough glass chess set. And I was iffy to playing that on here because which I do actually have the board, the actual glass petition board for it around here somewhere too. That the men will actually play on too. So make sure we get no men on the floor. And that. And always we actually set the camera. This is always the hardest part when we go. Again, because we set cameras and that. And I will check all the pieces there when we go for tomorrow night's game. If I lose them on the floor, my cat will probably find them. Okay, so at least Pringles Pete, he's out having a heyday. And isn't he not having a heyday? Excuse my glasses again. Guys, and that. And that. And so anyhow, that is just, by the way, that is just for the chessboard alone. Again, so you can see we're still actually live here on oh man, now I'm too short. I'm always short, but that's too short. Man, my booster seat's not working today. So anyhow, that way I got views on both cameras here, and oh, again I gotta fix that. Again. So how is everybody doing today? There we go. We're still on YouTube, and we're still on Facebook Live, and so again we're kind of throwing in a bit of a one of our socials, and. So tonight we started back kind of one round of chess. Then some nights we will go 2 nights, not 2 nights. 2 games of chess, and then halfway through the summer it's going to build up. So there will be a lot of, it'll end up being a lot of rounds of chess. So again, um, Pringles Pete was kind of haven't played him for a while. So when we brought it back tonight, now we've got this other table set up. Gave him a chance to play, and then Atreyu Jupiter playing is going to play tomorrow night. So again, he's going to be probably the way he plays. Probably won't take that long. It'll probably be one pass sweep and all the pieces will be down. It'll be like 52 pickup with him, and tomorrow is Sunday, a day off for me for papers. So again, I get to actually sit back and relax, and I do have my window open a bit. So again, I am live on YouTube and I am live on Facebook Live. And man, that's hard. I probably wouldn't have been able to do like so many rounds tonight of chess. Also, too, it is sometimes it will actually be just conversing just on that. Some nights, one of these nights too, it'll be just a YouTube game, and so again, you'll see it live just on YouTube. Tonight, we kind of doing what we got 2 live streams open. We got YouTube Live open, and we also have Facebook Live. And so again, that'll be quite interesting. And that, so also I'm also in the process of doing up the other room as well. And so when the dummies are ready to come out for the haunted house, they are going to be stuffed with newspaper, and the living room's going to be all decorated up. There's going to be like Halloween lights out there as well. Some nice orange ones, some nice skull ones. The skull battery ones here is going to get new batteries. Probably there's going to be a skull one set around the door, and probably around just where the TV, above the TV. So again, there's so again, we kind of started off with a chess game social, and tomorrow is Sunday. We will have a couple check-ins. Again, there is a Canada Day break for Canada Day, and then the spooky stuff will start. We'll get back. We will eventually get back into the spooky haunted part of the haunted house after Canada Day for a bit, and then when it comes the village weekend, fair weekend, and the spooky stuff on the break from the spooky stuff again, and then there's then there will be the then October is Thanksgiving, and then we'll take a break for Thanksgiving, and then after that right into Halloween. So again, this is all these shows are on a Halloween countdown, and so some of them are all going to be different. So again, it is quite interesting. Chess is actually going to be another big pickup now, since now I brought in the bigger table. And there will be a couple nights where we'll rotate from chess to a game of Snap, and to a card game called War. So again there'll be one hand that we played with the hand of Pringles Pete and me. So again I do the voice Pringles Pete. I play Pringle Pete's hand and that kind of stuff. For that characteristic of it all. So that makes quite funny. So again, so it's got a lot of it's kind of interesting because it's all kind of picking up here, and man, it's hot out today. I'd probably sit back tonight, watch a movie for a bit and that kind of stuff, and see what's on Netflix and that kind of stuff. Sometimes a lot of good movies on Netflix too. And just got my wireless mouse working, and so again, that is smooth, and Also, too, there is also the MFers tonight, 8 o'clock tonight, and with Michael Klotz from Guelph, Ontario. He's only now part from me, and not that far, and that. So he followed my earlier shows today. He left some pretty cool comments. I think they were quite funny. Um, they were really cool. And that. So and on his sessions, he's live from Guelph. I'm live from Martin, Ontario. So on his sessions, he talks about positive news and that kind of stuff, and peace, love, and positivity. So, what it can do in your life, and that kind of stuff. And so he's really good. Um, and that. So again, there will be more. Also, too, there will be more chess sessions. Since now the chess games are back, we haven't done them for a while because it didn't have a proper size table. So again, so I went to the other room and pulled in the glass table from the other cabin room here, and in my apartment here because I have 2 rooms. Um, so again, it was just sitting there not being used, so I brought it in here and kind of changed things around. So I got it all set up in here today and for now to do so that way I can actually do board games on here with you and that kind of thing. Uh, so that is really cool, and and this is cool because this is the first time that I was ever live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Um, quite interesting. Um, and that and so slowly the decorating is coming along. Um, it is because it is a slow process, and also too, it's less that I have. It's actually less that I have to do when it comes Halloween night. So it's less work I have to do Halloween night and that kind of thing to get the haunted house up and going. So that way it doesn't take too long. That way when Halloween night rolls around, all I have to do is everything's all slowly been prepped up and that kind of thing. And it's just easier to just jump into the haunted house and get it on the wall. And so that way, so again, we have our pre-recorded countdowns and that kind of thing. So again, because and this is the final year for Hunter's Cabin, Haunted House. And then next year probably just be just a regular haunted house. So again, I am working on my memory, my haunted Hunter's Cabin, in memory of haunted Hunter's Cabin Wall of Skulls. And so again, that is going to be too is takes a lot of detail to put together too because I've got to buy the wood and I got to hammer it all together and glue it and hammer it all together, and I actually got to buy the actual plywood and the actual leg wood, and I got to get the wheels for the bottom of it, and then I got to paint it up and then add add what I have to add to it. So that is really that is also going to take some time too, and so I'm slowly bit by bit working on that, and also too around Halloween time, when this after Canada Day, when the stores start selling all the Halloween stuff again, I'm gonna keep my eyes open for a rubber mask, and I'm gonna buy up a rubber Halloween mask that is actually gonna be worn on here, and as much as I do love clowns, I'm thinking of something totally different than clowns because there is a lot of clowns on here. So I might actually buy something that is probably going to be very spooky, and maybe something spooky alienish of some kind, or something spooky and ugly. Um, so again, keeping my eyes out. I am keeping my eyes open on those. So again, that is really cool, and that again, it looks like the sun's going down very quick tonight. It's some nights it stays lighter and longer, and then some nights it gets dark very early. So again, it takes its time when it wants to, and I hope everybody's enjoyed tonight's chess game. There will be more chess games. The ghost scans are coming back. So again, we will have a couple nights where we'll have going to actual authentic ghost scans. Again, I will be buying probably one of those game magic trick game kits, and we'll probably have a bit of a mock magic show on here too. It's kind of carnivalish. So why do we mess up? It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's funny, it's comical. That's the main thing. And and plus too, I got to change the batteries and the skull lights back there and everything else like that. So some nights it'll be just the skull lights on, some nights it'll be the orange lights on. Still trying to figure out that new software site that I downloaded, and it is a good one. But again, it is. I got to figure out how you cut and paste to it to actually build a good what you call to actually build a good stream background and then feed it off to somehow connect it and feed it to Facebook Live. I was seeing if I was trying to pick up those costume icon abs that like I do have on my mobile on face on my laptop on Facebook live stream, but I don't think they're available yet for laptops yet. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I'm not sure. Haven't seen them come through the laptop yet. Only on mobile phone, but one day we probably will. So again, just trying to find the right downloads and the right links for that. So anyhow, I hope everybody has a great night. Probably some nights I will probably go in and watching a 3D movie, and but that's usually when I'm offline and that kind of stuff. So again, there is some live streamers. They are able to do what you could call a movie showcase, where they're allowed to play it, where they can play so many movies every night. Our shows have never really tried to tempt that, because it is always we always, for some reason, this show always runs into issues. So again, that's why we do, like, we tried having when we had Jokers on Duty, a couple nights we tried doing a movie night on here for you. Couple movie nights on live movie nights on here, and it didn't go over. So it started going on over quite good, and then we immediately had to we decided to deliberately put a stop to it because we started getting warning notices. And when the first warning notice came through, we automatically said, Jokers on Duty said, okay, no, we will change direction. And we totally stopped immediately. Once the first warning notice came in, we stopped at the movie nights. We cut them right off. And that kind of thing. So, which is quite understandable for that one. So again, like there are some streamers, they do the showcase where they play the movies. But again, like for the first half, yeah, it might seem like they goes through with no problem. But if the moment they start, their streams start becoming like mine and they start getting the warning notices, then your best bet is to just stop doing those streams, and just jump into something different. I mean, and so that way you don't end up getting kicked out or locked out or blocked out. Because Facebook apparently is very powerful, they will do that. So again, so we didn't want to chance anything. So the moment we got that first warning notice, we totally said no, we're gonna put a stop to this right in the middle of a good one too. We were right in the middle of the Gremlins as well, and poof, we almost got kicked out. So I mean, of course, when doesn't the Gremlins ruin everything? It was a good movie too. It was getting to the best part. It was Gremlins 2. Yeah, it was Gremlins 2. I was sitting back while I was watching. It was Gremlins 2. I was getting to the best part right when Hulk Hogan came out to tell the Gremlins off, and then poof, Facebook almost kicked us out. So, like I said, automatically that's when we said, okay, we pulled it out of I pulled it out of the DVD player, and the movie night had stopped there, right at that first warning. So we automatically changed our show direction very quickly. Same with the video games. It was going good for a bit, and then same thing happened. We started getting morning notices, and we automatically had to put a stop to the video games right there. So we automatically stopped with the actual live, the live created wrestlers, because the actual homemade wrestling and that kind of stuff, which was the where you can make your own created superstars, but again, when you set your entrances, you can, no matter if you're using their music on the game or music you put into the system. Again, there's just so much. Again, there's so much copyright, and so again, we didn't want to get into anything too deep. So automatically, when we first got the first warning notice, we kind of stopped immediately with the games. Everything shut right down, and we had just jumped over to doing something different. Which we jumped into the chess. We just automatically switched over to the chess games and everything else like that. So now, if it had been just on YouTube, everything go through quite fine. Yes, it does have its standards, but everything would go through fine because YouTube automatically is got the audio, sound for all that kind of stuff, and because the fact I am on a YouTube standard license, and as long as YouTube itself declares ownership of your live stream, YouTube doesn't have an issue with that. It is just Facebook, unfortunately. So again, it is there's so again, that is a difference. But so anyhow, tonight I am on Facebook Live. I am on YouTube Live, and sitting back, just relaxing. And like I said, some nights I'll be sitting back drinking pop. Some nights I've got chips, gum, go, whatever. So anyhow, I hope everybody has a great night tonight, and feel free to like and share these videos. And if you want to follow the On the Clock One Day at a Time live, go to punch in On the Clock. Yeah, On the Clock on YouTube. Go on YouTube, punch in On the Clock, One Day at a Time live, Timothy Plain, and all my videos will show up. And you can go in there, you can like those, you can share those, you can watch those, and enjoy them. And also too, if you want to see me being dunked in the dunk tank back in 2015, go to the Dunk Tank King, Timothy Plain, and all my dunk tank videos are there. Excuse me. And you can see me being dunked into the tank. And like I said, I got pink shorts on, and a wig. And so again, you can watch those, like those, share those. So again, they are up on YouTube. Also too, there was another video that I was in 2014, which has actually got me interested in film and editing. If you go to Rules for Calling Shotgun, it is the video with the little blue buggy car, and it is done here live in Wyerton, and it is very comical. And I was one of the ones that acted in that film, and it was done up here at the Salvation Army here in Wyerton in 2014, and where we had some of the people in the youth group. They did actually a pretty good job, and it was called Rules for Calling Shotgun, and it had to do with we had to do a car and a car trip and that kind of stuff going nowhere. It's very comical, and then at the end of it, it's got it had some bloopers to it. Ryan, a friend of mine, Ryan, and me kind of ran that kind of put that together. So he was the main guy behind it. He was the actual main director and the brains behind the 2014 one, because he had got clearance from the people that did the original one. So we did the one for 2014, and that with the little blue car in it. It was quite funny to see it, that one, So it was very, very comical. Also, too, all the slaps and that was all fake. Nothing that wasn't done. Some of the stunts in it probably was fake as well. More comical than anything. Actually, I played a shotgun passenger, and I also did the character Dibs. Um, so again, so you can check that out as well. And so again, those are different places. And I do have some other. I do have some other videos up on YouTube. I have the Wyerton Santa Claus Parade from last year on YouTube, and I think on my Facebook I've got this from last year's Remembrance Day Parade, and so again, there I've got a lot of I did a lot of videos up there, and so go check those out, and we will be back with you tomorrow. And this was On the Clock, one day at a time. CLOCK, get it right. And excuse me, my pop's backing up. And I hope everybody has a great night. And like and share, comment, and feel free to share. And that. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Have a good night.